as I always recall, even as an adult, as teachers, also sitting in front of screens, every so often we're told you need to get up and not look at a screen, right? And so now many of us, even as the adults, are spending more time in front of screens than we have in the past, right? So I think just reminding and putting in the time that, again, that goes back to, we can't do, we did face to face and plop it online and now say, okay, it's online learning. So I had a class this period, this class this period, and I hop on every period because it's not the same thing. So I think we just need to be mindful of that. Just general, take a 15-minute break or 10-minute break or whatever it needs to be, but there has to be a time where you break from that screen. Every assignment also does not have to be a digital assignment, so I think that's important as well. Yes, we have all these tools and we have this digital environment. Some things can be done offline. It could be reading something, it could be watching something, it could be doing something where you observe something outside and then you come back and just upload whatever you saw or talk about it. So it doesn't always mean I need to be sitting in front of a screen to still be participating in an online and learning opportunity, right? Online learning. So I think that's important too. Again, a lot of this is a mind shifting change, right? That although it's online doesn't mean everything that I turn in or every assignment that I do has to be a digital assignment. And I think that's important as well.
One of the things that we really looked at as we were putting together our back to school plan was that screen time for students. And so all of our plans are very specific about how long the maximum amount of time an elementary student should be in front of that screen in the middle school and the high school. And we actually in our schedules built in 10 to 15-minute breaks, and they're not, students are not like going to be synchronous or on that screen, for an entire day. It's like Monday and Thursday, and it's like little small chunks. And then working with our health specialist, she's come up with things that students can do to, get up, you're doing some jumping jacks, or you're doing this, or you're going outside for a walk, or you're just to get them up and moving and away from that screen. When I look at what our plan is, I feel like the amount of time that students are expected to be in front of any kind of screen time learning versus when they'll be offline doing activities and hands-on things. We have plans for giving out manipulatives and stuff like that. It's very balanced, and I think that is the key consideration, is to keep that balance in that learning.